Hello, everybody. It's session number 30 of Lear, the City of Prisms.
It'll be like 2020 by the time you see this on
Big
there.
30 sessions. Yeah, probably will be. It might be like 2018. That's my prediction.
I'm sort of hopeful that by the time you view this, we'll be doing 5 episodes a week.
Yeah.
And there will be some scenes from Lock and Load 2017.
What?
Yeah.
We got it. That's when the new Horse faction's coming out.
Yeah. Horse faction?
Boy.
Oh, Hordes, okay.
That's what we should do for April Fools. Just become a War Machine channel for a day.
Oh my gosh, that would be so
That's
great.
actually a pretty cool idea.
No, a War Machine channel from the future where we spoil things that haven't happened yet, and then have people think that we're like some crazy
No, we gotta-
insiders.
So we gotta
Guys.
play it, and we
now.
gotta play it wrong. We gotta get the rules wrong and consider the right. Should be like, and so my errands are going to go ahead and fly over these guys.
We need
here.
to preview a new RPG system that we just make up as we go along.
Sure.
That's
I love it.
Yeah.
So
That's
at
what
Lock
we
and Load
There are no bad
2017, we
ideas.
just played the new War Machine RPG, and it's amazing.
Wait.
We're gonna start a new game.
All
And
right.
At the end, we just go. It was
So,
a lie.
You guys are in the top of the tower.
Yes, and Dathel is here.
Yes, Datho sits there looking menacingly.
Oh my God, I'm gonna
legs
kill him.
splayed out like a frog.
He's so
Are
confident.
his balls touching the floor?
No, they are not.
Oh,
Well, no
you
respect.
should, you should never sit that way. Like, that's so uncomfortable. And
Anyway.
you look so much smaller than I remember you. Weren't you taller when we last met?
He's a halfling, so no.
So he's
No.
Oh,
still.
have you seen yesterday's episode of Game of Thrones yet?
No,
No,
I haven't
okay.
watched it.
There's a whole bit
No.
where Tyrion gives a speech about, like, every time you meet a dwarf, they just say all these dwarf things to him.
That's funny.
So it's a reference to, like, all the short jokes that you meet every time you meet a dwarf.
Anyways, so he says, "This is what I foresaw." I'm
Yeah.
gonna say,
So
and what is it you've foreseen?
And Datho stands up from his sitting position and stands there looking at all of you and goes, well, it's come to this. It's no problem. Things mostly went according to plan.
Are you just gonna ignore me and do your inner monologue?
Yes, I am.
There's no one here but us.
What
so you
plan,
might as well
Datho?
talk
What
to
happened
us.
with Spanis?
Oh,
Yeah.
Parallax devoured him and grew stronger because of it.
That was the plan?
That's as we feared.
No, that was absolutely not the plan.
Okay, because that's a terrible plan.
And Datho like strokes his chin a bit,
as became of your meddling.
and Datho
Meddling.
nods and
Meddle.
goes, the Savanis ordeal was never likely to work out from the beginning, but it did keep most of our enemies distracted.
Distracted from what?
And then
Why? That's a terrible reason.
And then Datho turns around and walks over to the door behind him and goes, I mean, it might have worked. It's possible it could have worked if you three hadn't meddled in it.
No, you couldn't control him. That much was very obvious.
We never anticipated when we used you folks to get that coffin halfway across the city all those weeks ago.
Don't bother talking to him. He's monologuing.
That
Yeah.
you would
Continue.
that you would grow to become a thorn in our sides.
We're a rose, goddammit.
I do have to ask,
We're a
as a
beautiful
supervillain,
rose.
you have to tell us, how did you get away?
And Datho looks at you and goes, I had friends in high places.
Oh, so you're a follower of Parallax now.
No, absolutely not. And then he sticks, and then he takes a key
We'll
from his
see.
belt and sticks the key into the doorway behind him and unlocks the doorway.
How do we never... in every scene where this happens and the villain takes a key out and opens the door, how come the hero never, like, side tackles them before they, like...
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah,
Give me
right?
a moment.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking too.
Is it worth it?
He doesn't open the door, by the way. He
Worth
just
it?
unlocks it.
Locks it.
So, could you refresh our memories? Are the doors marked
No,
above them with different sigils?
No different sigils. They just all have that eye symbol of Lauer.
Oh, they all have
Yeah,
that
just
sigil.
above it. Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh.
they're not
I
differentiated
think, I think
anymore.
that's how I described it that time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing him as a big threat. I don't think I'm gonna do anything. Are you gonna do
I'm
anything?
sitting on a pretty big stack of disapproval right now, and I'm not really.
Well, remember, you can just speak. You can just add a moment's notice. Just be like, should I tackle him?
Should I tackle him naturally?
Naturally goes, yes, absolutely.
I tackle
Yeah,
him.
let's tackle him.
Oh wait, there's a 1% chance of that being wrong.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
No, don't do it. No, yes, absolutely, yes, tackle him.
Okay, I tackle him.
Okay, you run forward. Roll an attack roll.
Okay.
There's like
oh,
Step
jeez.
Brothers. Like whenever you
Wow.
ask Natural anything about Lauer that involves violence,
I mean,
he always
it's
says
just
yes.
like, are you going to be causing someone with Lauer physical harm? Yes. Yes, of course. You want to tackle him, just...
So I have +1 to everything right now.
Yep.
I don't think I wrote that as part of this or anything.
No.
Oh my gosh.
So
Next character is OG.
no,
he
it's
has
0
0
gold.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, the strikes again.
That's a 16.
Yep. So you run forward and basically just side. You want to take him to the floor, or do you want to like slam him up against the wall and like cross elbow him, or like what do you want to do here?
Do you want to do the cool thing
I will
where you
pin
go
him
through
to the
door
wall. I'll pin him.
to the wall?
I'll pin him to the wall because I'm not sure if pinning him to the door will like push the door.
Well, I was
open,
just
so-
imagining like the classic: you pin him through the door, but the door opens,
It-
you guys fall through.
Yeah,
like,
see, like
time.
I might just destroy the door with my immense strength. I'm not really certain. So I'm gonna
probably
grab him.
So it's
turn
obvious
around
from
and
the
slam
hinges
him
that the
against
door
the wall.
opens into the tower.
That's smart.
Exactly. So I'm going to slam him against the wall.
Okay, so you
And
like
pin him.
run forward and like body slam him up against the wall and
Yeah.
pin him against the wall. So he's like and he gets slammed up against the wall. And he goes and he looks towards you and he goes,
Any chance he drops the keys?
What is this place?
"Oh, luck roll."
What are you doing here?
And Daphne like looks at you and just smiles.
I'll slap you.
I'm
Roll-
guessing
roll
yes.
Yeah, roll under.
Yeah.
And yes.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, the keys fall out of his pocket and go sliding across the floor.
I grab him.
Okay, they're yours. And he looks at all of you and smiles a bit and goes, well, I suppose you're going to kill me now.
Why?
Isn't that what you've been sent here to do? To slay the servants of Lauer by Netro?
Oh.
We were on the way to
Well,
a taxidermist when this all
I have
happened.
Yeah,
some bad news.
we basically
That was
been.
way, way back there. That's like Session 20 territory.
We got
No, yeah.
distracted. We were literally trying to get to a taxidermist
No.
when all this happened.
He was trying to get your taxidermist.
Yeah.
You guys were getting the mind fungus.
Yeah.
Like,
was not sent, but unfortunately, my friend here was.
What do you mean? Unfortunately, these people have only endangered innocent
It's
civilians.
unfortunate that he has to die.
It is unfortunate.
Jovan hasn't told us whether his killing you guys is the deal.
Yes, it was. Yeah, he was sent to defeat them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Defeat could be just knock them out and give him a good talking to.
Alright,
Netro's exact words were down to the depths to slay my mortal enemy.
Can I? I'm trying to figure out if I should use word of command or lotus stare to have him spill the beans about their plan. Although I don't remember
Word
exactly
of
what
command
they do.
could work, but it has to be like one word, right?
Lotus
It's
Stare
just
is
like
great.
creature. I don't know if either of those will work on a sentient being though.
Word of command has to, and that's the whole.
Wait, Lotus Stare?
thing.
And no, I
Doesn't
think
work on
word of
sentient
command is
beings?
more for like beasts and monsters
No,
than it is for
no.
people.
I'm pretty sure its examples are like Neil.
It says creature. If it says a creature fails to save, I don't know if that
I mean,
means
You can that
Aren't
works
we
for anything.
creatures?
All beings
Humans
are
are
creatures.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's gotta work, because
yeah, it's definitely made. I mean, we'll read the spell description.
Well, all right. I'll give it a shot.
Well, hold up. Let's read the spell description really quick because that should tell you exactly what. it
yeah,
does.
we have game
Cleric
books now.
hypnotizes a target. Yeah, it can work on anybody. It's the cleric hypnotizes a target with incomprehensible depths of his lotus stare.
Word of command or lotus stare are we talking about?
Lotus
Well,
Stare.
I was talking about lotus
yeah,
stare.
I don't think word of command is actually gonna let me like
Word of command is like,
truth serum here.
drop that gun.
Well, one of the commands is speak,
Yeah, word.
so word of command could work.
Yeah, but
Unless
I
that's
don't
like
know if that
speak
would
in
like.
terms of a dog.
Yeah, I don't know if that would
Just
make
bark.
him tell the truth though, or anything. So
Ever since we got
I'm
Henry
gonna
DeVito.
assume that. Wait, does Lotus Stare let me like actually
Hey, what?
control him, or is it
you-
more
he-
just like
let's see.
total mind control?
The cleric can break and the target remains hypnotized. The he's hypnotized.
So I assume
it
hypnosis
acts on commands
means-
issued by the cleric, although it performs them
okay.
as drugged.
Yeah, that makes
So,
more
like, you
sense
can
than I would
order him
use
to
the
tell
higher
the story.
level spell.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could
Okay.
order him to tell the story. He'd just be like, "Yes, first we," because he's like drugged and hypnotized.
Start from the beginning.
Well, I really want you to have to explain the whole story like that, so
I was born in a small village.
Not gonna
I'm
do it
going
like
to
that.
Lotus Stare him.
Don't disapprove.
And I don't disapprove. I get a 17, 18.
oh,
18.
wow, all right.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
That's pretty low to see.
He
good.
doesn't make the will save.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Let me roll a luck roll.
So I have him pinned against the wall, and my green eye flares
Okay.
with intensity.
As your green eye flares, his eye with the worm in it starts to spin around really quickly, and the worm like seems to get confused and then goes and like starts to like look and sway back and forth. And Datha goes, "Huh, that's an interesting side effect," and then stabs you in the side.
Well, that's too bad.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, you lotus stared the worm.
Oh, interesting.
Huh.
Which he misses, or clangs off against your plate armor. Even with significant bonuses for being pinned to the wall. At that point, however, the door opens.
We should.
So it opens inwards.
It opens towards the tower.
Okay, inside.
Yes.
So we can see out the door
Yes,
now,
you
right?
can. So as the door opens, Daedriel and Merek, I'm not sure if you would see it because you're kind of pinned off to the
I'm
side.
next to the door.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah,
guess
that's
it's
what
pinned
I'm
to the
picturing.
side.
Eyeball to eyeball.
Yeah, okay. So it opens up, and you can kind of glimpse, and you both see beyond. There is this massive mound of like whirling cogs and gears and steam hissing, and you can see
Wait, what?
never-ending tunnels and pathways going down into the doorway.
Oh,
And coming-
demon realm.
And walking out of the doorway, come a couple of those same, obviously automatons that first took Hinslet. Back in
is it
session.
possible?
Oh,
Is it
what?
possible to close the door before
Did
they
they
get
see you?
How?
Can't you use
Use
As
Delegation.
soon as the door
Right? Can it
opens
magically
and I
show
can
it?
see through it, my first thought is I reach out with my mind and go, "Gears!"
You can't.
Oh.
You can't contact your familiars in here.
All right, and then I am going to Phoenix Force the door closed.
Okay. Roll a ranged attack roll.
I don't know how that works.
D20
As if you were
plus-
attacking with a bow.
Well,
I-
that's
that
too
is
bad.
a- Natural one.
I have smashed both Dathel and Jovan through the door.
You slam the door open wider,
All right.
and coming out, you see about 5 of those automatons filtering out into
5
the room.
of them.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
and then
Oh my God.
coming from behind them, crawling around the edge of the doorway, comes this reddish creature. It is long and has thin limbs, probably about 9 feet tall if it was to stand fully upright. It has orbular black eyes put into the middle of its head, and then it has 2 more eyes on the side of its head, which is obviously used for some sort of peripheral vision, like a fly. You know how the fly eyes like
Sure.
go back like that? It has a proboscis long mouth like this,
Ooh.
and then it has long hands with floaty, wiry fingers, and it comes crawling out of the door and goes crawling up the ceiling.
Oh,
Did we
well,
get-
as long as it's leaving us alone. This
Does he
is-
does he
it's
seem in
fine
any
with
way similar to the librarian?
it.
You know, there are some similarities, but you'd imagine that they're not necessarily related. Perhaps the same magic that twisted the librarian was influenced by these
Wait,
guys.
what librarian?
We're in the librarian in the
In Codex?
Well of All Knowledge that was also
Yeah.
super lengthy and long and like extra stretched out.
I don't remember
Because
that.
I thought, remember when we
I
followed
remember the
them?
little dudes who were in the library and like the.
Well,
The main librarian
The
and
main-
his
the
assistant
main
were like
guys.
angels or something
Yeah,
that were
angels.
like condemned to always be down there.
Sure.
I stole like this cool little gem of knowledge,
You did eat the egg.
the egg
No.
of information. So
I remember that.
So
Okay.
this thing comes crawling out and crawls up on the ceiling and turns its head around 180 degrees to face all of you. And you all hear this voice in your minds as it talks to you, and it says, "Datho, where is the wizard's soul?" And Datho goes, "The kid. The kid can let you into the door. You can get it from him." And the fly turns over to look at Daedriel and goes,
he lies. The
And-
portal is gone. The room is no longer accessible.
And Datho like looks at you for a minute and goes, "What?"
yeah, we blew it up.
You're lying.
No, you can check for yourselves. I've been trying for the last couple of weeks. For some reason, the room is gone. It's just a storage shed now, and
So-
these are huge sweeping, by the way.
As usual, your poorly thought out plans fail spectacularly, Datho.
So the demon's head swivels back to Datho, and Datho goes, "It's impossible. We've been watching every action you've made."
Oh, I didn't do it. It was an accident. By the time I got back there, it was gone.
That was the thing. We didn't do it.
And Datho like looks around frantically, And then he goes, they still got the begging bowl. The begging bowl can lead you back to the plane on which it rests.
Nope.
Yeah, not
No,
true.
we tried.
Yeah, it doesn't work here.
Yeah.
The begging bowl? You guys haven't tried the begging bowl here.
Hey. The GM is not the demon is not omniscient.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure you guys
We
remember.
know we haven't tried it.
Yeah.
Okay, all
We're
right.
just telling
So now
you
you're
that-
actually lying.
Yes.
Okay, roll a personality check if you
No,
will.
There's a
please.
person.
Do you guys have to lie? Maybe I can just lie.
Yes, you should lie. Wait,
Well,
like,
you can always roll luck dice.
yeah, that's true.
true.
But I don't need to. I'll leave it to Jovan to lie.
Well, it's your begging bowl. They'll believe it from you. More. Well, I mean, depends on how
You're the
much.
face. They'll believe you.
Okay.
It wouldn't be the first time Jovan cut Dodrio off before he said too much.
The
Yeah.
demon fixes its gaze upon you. Or devil, rather.
Well, that's not. So
See, that's
great.
why I wanted the
That's
luck. 'cause
a-
you could just
That's an 11.
add a
Yeah.
D10.
So it peers at you, and it like looks at you, and you feel like it stares into your inner soul. As if it can see the truth of it. And then it goes, "This is acceptable, Datho." And then it turns to face Dadriel and goes, "We will take the bowl." And it starts to crawl down the wall towards you guys.
I summon my magic my magic sword, my spirit weapon.
Roll for initiative.
Oh, sweet. That's a good initiative. Let's
don't have
see.
any
It's a shame it gets
Nope.
demolished by my low agility.
Jeez.
Do you have minuses to agility?
Yeah, it's at 4 right now.
Now we still have flight, correct?
Yeah.
We've had flight for like a.
Yes.
We rolled like crazy high. Like
I mean, we
essentially the whole. It was like 6 hours or 8 hours.
I mean,
or something.
we flew
dumb.
through the storm, right?
I mean, you flew for the storm,
Yeah,
and
it,
at one
it
point
depends on
you,
how long that
you rode.
took.
You rode the boat.
Yeah,
most
but
of
then
the
the
way.
boat like crashed,
And
and
then
so we had to
So we
fly.
just flew.
I feel like you did that. Yeah.
we
yeah.
did. It got kind of destroyed by that Leviathan.
The only
thing.
one who doesn't have fly is James.
Yes.
So that's an
Yes.
advantage because he
And our
has
NPC
4
friend.
legs. No, he can't fly because
the NPC friend can't fly
no,
either.
You carried him. Oh, that's what you're saying.
That's
yeah.
what I meant.
Cool.
Over my dead body, no one's getting this begging bowl from me. The pride for my cold dead hands.
This is
We
the
can
tower
maybe
room.
make a deal with this demon.
Not for the begging bowl. This is my only connection to my dad.
No, we must slay this demon.
I'm gonna open a portal and jump through it with the
It is
ball.
vile and icky.
It would be a classic. We'll escape
know-
to a random plane again.
You know, that would work just because it's like he's only there for the bowl.
Yeah.
So if you just portal away.
Well, I'm not gonna portal
Leave
away by
us.
myself. I'm not gonna leave you here.
Well,
or
I don't think
Daedriel,
he's
we're
going to,
here to destroy enemies of Netro.
You're here to destroy enemies in Netro.
No,
We're
we
just
are,
following
and
along.
James is a follower.
I am
of
a
Netro.
follower of
that's
Netro now.
right.
Each one of these is a
Dang
door.
it.
He's
Okay.
legit. He's a legit follower of Netro.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a key. You can just go through one of the doors.
Yeah.
You guys have several keys. You remember you got Datho's keys, and you also have the 2 silver keys and the 1 twisted iron key.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
why
we're
do I
just
have so many
carrying those
keys?
keys.
We
That
just
would
kept
take
picking them
time.
up. You have the.
Well,
the-
you found
the-
3 of them last session.
Yeah.
All the
Oh,
keys
that's
you've acquired
right.
have been acquired in the last
Uh,
2 sessions.
Right,
I
the
don't
keys
remember
In the
in
worm
the
case.
in the cases. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
initiatives.
All right. I got 13.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
7.
Okay. Big Demon goes first.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
That's too bad.
So he will look down and peer at all of you with his eyes.
Oh, that's good. Excellent. Your
Oh,
first attack is.
But what
looking.
about his angler?
He doesn't have
That's-
What is he doing
That's
with that?
never good when the first.
Is that really that
is
eye angling thing?
eyes.
I think it is.
Oh,
yeah.
that's so weird.
It's all bent though.
Okay, everybody give me a will save.
No problem.
21.
Wow.
20.
I am not excited about that.
Don't fail it. You can add luck.
I think I'm gonna add luck.
What's
So
your
that's
die?
D7.
Oh, wow.
No, if you.
Uh,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have a D7 here.
Okay, so 18. So that's 5 plus 3 is 8. That'll get me down to 18. And then
There you go.
that'll get me to 15.
That's not bad.
Oh, is that 15?
Yeah.
15 is decent, but usually 16 is the
Wait, hold on. It was 8 plus 7. Yeah, that's 15.
19.
19's
You all save. All
Yeah.
right.
Good call. Good call.
Then it will also reach down and swipe out at.
He wants the wizard soul, right?
It's gonna crawl.
He wants the bolt.
Yeah, what's the bolt? It's gonna crawl along here, on the ceiling, and 5, 10. Sorry,
Hey, where's Dad's buddy? Why isn't he here with us?
he's left outside. Remember, the barrier prevented all extra
Oh, yeah,
creatures
that's
from
right.
opening.
Yeah.
Phylophone. All right, he will reach down and swat at Daedriel and Merek.
No swatting.
ACs for both, please.
I should still have shield up.
15.
So that for me is I think 15 as well.
Okay,
No, -2, 13.
2 hits. Holy crap!
This is where we both go down within the first round,
I know, right?
Yeah.
and then it's just
Jovan
Jovan.
fighting area.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I will kill them all.
Daedriel, you're
Look at
going
me.
to take 13 damage.
Shnikes.
Christ.
Merek, you are taking 6.
Oh, all right.
What?
Yeah, I
Okay.
rolled really low on Merek's. And then I need you both to give me fortitude saving throws.
I would think I would have cover because Merek is so much taller than me.
For me, that's a 20.
Okay.
Yes.
Fortitude 16.
Okay. As soon as the thing cuts into you, you feel a sort of rigor shock through your body, and then pain racks through you more. It hurts to move.
Oh.
It's like the worst. You've had a flu before, right? Where everything aches.
Sure.
It's like the worst flu.
All right. I can power through it. Growing up on the streets, this is like
Do you have
I
a
don't
pretty
know if
good
you can.
weapon, Daedriel? I don't remember.
All right.
I have no good weapons at
the
all.
automatons.
Should
Let's
I
see.
give you the
9,
Hurricane
13.
Gauntlet?
What was your?
Nah, it's too
initiative
late.
again?
No,
I
I'm not
already
sure
ha-
if it really does damage though.
Yeah.
What was your initiative?
7.
7. Okay. Merek's up.